Hi, thanks for joining me again. It is Thursday, March the 1st, and I've got a topic tonight, and tomorrow night I'm going to be back on with more on the New World Order and virus pandemics. Um, but tonight, let's get right into it. It's the headlines right now are no OxyContin in Canada. As most people know, that is a very strong painkiller that is highly addictive. Um, in Canada, the company who makes OxyContin stopped producing this drug as of the 29th of February 2012. And the USA is not far behind. The drug company says it will start producing a new drug that will act the same but won't be as addictive. As addictive? Come on, it's either addictive or it's not. Um, do people in the USA and Canada know what is going to happen? People who have used this drug and are addicted will hit the drug market, the illegal drug market. Break-in entries will go through the roof by people who will go crazy without their medication. Old people and people with disabilities will turn to going to a drug dealer for the first time in their life. Look, grandmas and grandpas and people with pain through injury or disease who have been taking Oxy for 10 to 15 years will mostly be given morphine, which is basically the same as doing illegal heroin. In less than 1 month, their addiction will make them into junkies using the morphine. Um, the amount of street people is going to rise 100% or more. Homeless will rise 500%. Do we want this to happen? Well, how are they going to pay for it? Oxy, I imagine, is not cheap on the street. Break-in entries, stolen cars, home invasions, store robbery, as well as selling drugs. North America will start to fail before summer of 2012, which is only a few months away. This is just going to be crazy when these people go back in for their prescription and the doc sits there and goes, I'm sorry, they don't make that anymore. Well, that's not going to cut it. You know, these people are addicted to a legal drug. So, and the government's going to take it off the shelf. Why don't they take alcohol or cigarettes off the shelf too then? They're two of the biggest killers known to man. You know, okay, we will take these prescription medicines away. This is going to be the start of a revolt from this population. This all pisses me right off. I'm kind of stuttering in hearing that because I'm so upset with this bullshit. How many people die from alcohol addiction, but yet they push that product, like a drug dealer? Who they set up to sell their deadly alcohol legally? Bullshit. I don't know. I've suffered my whole life from depression and that, and take legal prescriptions, and I've been clean and sober for 11 years. I am being medically supported without heavy addictions, and even though I'm disabled, I'm living a great life now compared to a lot of people who are still suffering, and more that will begin to suffer. In 1995, OXYCOTIN was claimed by the medical experts as a superdrug that will release pain from people hurting and would create new lives for people with no strong addictions from the drug. And when you look up the drug, the main side effects are addiction. Drink once a week, 40% drink almost every day. It's crazy. You can buy alcohol at the corner store. And as long as you pay the drug dealer, who is the government, their tax on it, this whole story pisses me right off. It's so hard to understand them because they don't understand themselves. What would people do if the government made cigarettes and alcohol illegal and stopped companies from producing them? Think about it. Leave a comment. I would love to know what you think. And I don't want to hear that you think, alcohol is legal. Oxy was illegal with a prescription too. Until the New World Order lets make OxyContin illegal now. This is the New World Order talking. This is all run by the government's New World Order. They're getting ready now to piss off mass populations. Have a look at my other broadcasts on the subject of New World Order and on 2010 and FEMA. And even better, subscribe to my channel for your New World Order news. Have a good night and be careful, everyone.